Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So I am back after a vacation in Crete and I am really looking forward to getting back to filming and just making videos. But today I have for you my, I think, second update for my pan those eyeshadows. So I am really looking forward to showing you the progress, and we may have some pans. And pans. So let's look at the progress. So let's start with the shadows that I hit pan in, and the first one is from Coastal Scents and is called New Terrain. Then this is where I am now, and as you can see, we have pan in it. So it's not a baby pan, but it's not big by any means, but it is enough, so I am happy, and I will probably try and put like a comparison and show you like what it looks like now and what it did if I can. So, but I am really happy that I hit pan. It is not that deep, but it's still deep enough, so it took 2 updates. But as I think I said in the beginning and the first update, those shadows were all like barely touched, and most of my shadows have barely been used because I really didn't have any palettes at the beginning of the year, so all my palettes are like pretty much brand new, and the other ones, most of them I haven't used a lot because I don't wear eyeshadow to school, or well, I didn't, but now I have sometimes, but not like as dramatic as this, but I have been getting more use out of my shadows, and I'm really happy about that. But the next shadow is from Colourpop. It's called Wake Up Call. This is where we are now. So this one has a bit of, like, it's a bit bigger, the pan on this one, than the other one. So yeah, but I'm really happy. This one was pretty powdery. It's a bit deeper than the dark brown, but I just used it in my crease like every day, no matter what I was doing. Well, maybe not if I was doing a cool toned look, but I pretty much have just been using warm tones. But I'm so happy to have hit pan on 2 shadows because I didn't hit any pan last time, so this kind of makes up for that. But let's now move on to the Yes Please palette, where the remaining 3 shades are. So I'm really sorry to tell you I didn't hit any pan on any shades in the Yes Please palette. They are like the matte. I have 1 matte, and it is really hard, like hardly pressed, densely pressed, but it's going to take a while. And then I have 2 shimmers, and they are doing a bit better, at least, than the matte shade. But let's just start with Bling. This is where I am now. So I don't know if you can really see, but there is a bit of a dip, and I will try to put in a close-up, but I haven't used it that much because it is quite dark, and it can be quite harsh on like my fair skin tone. Well, now I have a bit of a tan, so but yeah, so it is dark and it is dramatic. So if you have a darker skin tone, you could get away with using this like every day, but if I do, it looks like just way too much for like my taste, and I can't wear like eye looks like that to the office, so I will have to use it on the weekends. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing. Well, this month I am surprised that I got this great of a progress because I was, like I said, in Crete for 10 days, so there I didn't wear any makeup most of the times, and if I did, I took two of my Pandos palettes with me, but nothing of the like Pandos eyeshadows because I knew I wasn't going to use them. So, but next I have another shade here. Let's just look at Louie, and that is this shade right over here. And I hope you can see, yeah, you can kind of see that it has a pretty good dip in it. Like, yeah. So I am hoping I can hit pan on this one by the next update. I'm not sure, but it has quite a big dip. So we can dream, but I'm not sure if I can. But that is a goal, to hit pan on Louie. And then the last shade I have here is GNO, and that is this one here. So I hope you can see a bit. Yeah, you can see a bit of a dip, but like it's not that big, and it is going to take quite a few months, I think, to get that one to... Sorry, I'm trying to focus and talk, and it's not going great. But yeah, I will also try to show you close-ups so you can see better like the dips and such. But that is all the progress, so let's choose 2 new shades. Okay, so I have pulled up a random number generator up, but I'm not sure if you can see. Well, you can see the camera, but it's just random.org, and I have the minimum of 1 and maximum of 146. So I don't know if you remember, but last time it was 145. I haven't bought any shadows, but I just miscalculated. So I forgot 1 in some palette, so I added it in, and let's just find a new shade. So we're gonna do generate, and this is the shade 11. I hope you can see that. Yeah, 11. And I'm going to see what shade that is in the spreadsheet. So shade number 11 is a Super Shock shadow from Colourpop, and it is in the shade Kathleen Lights. So as you can see, it looks like this. And if you've been following my Finish 19 in 2019, you would know that this one is also in there. And I'm still going to use this one and hit pan on it, even though it's also my goal, like in the Finish 19 in 2019. So it will just be one less shadow to focus on, but yeah, this one is the first one that I'm adding in. So let's pick the second shade. So again, I have my random number generator, and we're going to generate, and this one is number 46, I think, yeah, 46. So I'm going to see what shade that is and then show you it. Alright, so the last shade I am choosing is Magenta Pink from Coastal Scents, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is like a purpley pink. You might say magenta pink. But yeah, this is a lot different from what I had, but I have been really loving using purples with the oranges. So like warm purples. I have one in the Natural Lust palette that I have been using, and I have it on today. I don't know if you can see, but I use it to like deepen up and like kind of change it a little bit, because I have been getting really bored with just having orange. So the purple is really fun, and I am really happy about that. And I am going to show you all the shades on my hand, but it is a really similar color palette because I got another like orange, but then this one is quite different and I'm really happy about that. Alright, so it's not the greatest swatches, but here I have Louie, and we also have that one. We've had it since the beginning. Also, here's Bling, GNO, KATHLEENLIGHts, and then Magenta Pink. So these three are from Colourpop, the Yes Please palette. This one is a Super Dark Shadow, and this one is from Coastal Scents. So, and here I have a mosquito bite, because I was eaten alive in Crete. But yeah, it's not the greatest swatch, but those are the colors. As you can see, really, really warm. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting something different and going out of like the orange family. So, but these are the colors that I am working with, and I really hope I hit pan on some of them before the next time so I can roll some new in. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along this journey, please subscribe. I really, really recommend it. But also I have a Finish 19 in 2019 and a Project Polish and lots of other videos. So if you do want to join me, please, please, not begging or anything, but please. No, but I really hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bless, bless!